Welcome home. Everything is very comfortable and super chill.
Honestly, it's awesome.
Oh, this is...
Via, I need your help if possible.
Why are you bothering me? Are you sick?
Can I borrow Pathfinder for an hour?
Yeah, go ahead. Serioza, why do you need it?
I won the lottery and bought myself a motorhome for $10,000. I need to bring it over.
A motorhome for $10,000? What's so special about it? Just think about it, guys. He spent $10,000 on a motorhome. That's 1,000,000 rubles. I think that's really expensive. Oh, Seryoja is really coming back with the motorhome.
Here's Via. Here's my motorhome. It's really cool. I bought it for $10,000.
You spent all your prize money on this?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's not worth it.
It's definitely worth it. Even the cheapest RV costs at least $10,000. You'll never find one cheaper.
Wanna bet? I can make a recreational vehicle myself for much less.
How much for 9.5? For 9,900?
How many $100 would it take for me to make an RV?
$100? That's impossible, Via.
How about we make a bet? Your house against mine, and let's see whose is better. The winner will get $1,000 easily. It'll be the easiest money I've ever made. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, screw you, Seryoja. I'll make a camper van myself, and I'll build it not on the base of some trailer, but on the base of a real minivan. Everything will be ready now. Oh. So, well, that's it. My mobile home is ready. Ugh.
Check out the large windows, including panoramic ones in this motorhome. You can open them and enjoy sea or mountain views right from inside.
From here, you can always see what's happening at home. Well, yes, maybe you can see a bit too much, but there's a curtain there, so it doesn't matter.
Here we have the front door with a lock and extra security.
The entrance area is here. You just open the trunk and here you go. Welcome home. It's very convenient and cool. Actually, the entrance area was supposed to be here, but something happened to the door. So now there's a restroom here. But none of that matters because this way it's even more convenient. One step and I'm home, right in my kitchen.
Here we have the external power supply unit, which allows us to connect to the electrical grid at a campsite.
It's warm and cozy here. First of all, because I have a stove from Tashkent resident Rashid. And secondly, I have a diesel engine right in the cabin, which also provides warmth and comfort.
Friends, now come inside. The first thing you notice here is the space. Look at how high the ceilings are, how roomy it is. I'm standing at full height and waving my arms.
I also have plenty of space here. You can leave your shoes here like this. I put mine here and nothing gets dirty. Everything is fine. You can sit here, relax in the little kitchen area right here. Here's a hat. You can put your hat and gloves here. There's plenty of shelves. Basically, you just do it like this. It's cozy. You can take your jacket, unzip it, and hang it here, but I won't unzip mine because I have a microphone here.
Look at how well the space is organized here. This is the lounge area. And look, we have these big, soft sofas. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 more over there. 8 people can easily fit at this table. This can be not only a dining table, but it can also be used as a workspace. But its main feature is that it's foldable. With one simple motion, it's very easy, and you have a full, large sleeping area. But more on that a little later.
Yes, I don't have that much space, but I'm an engineer, I have a folding bed, and I also have this storage space right here. Basically, I've thought everything through.
Now let's go to my favorite part of the house. This is the space right here. Take a look. You can use it as a workspace, but it's also a full kitchen where you can cook just like in any regular house.
That's true. Any motorhome should be equipped with a kitchen area where you can prepare food. Everything here suits me. With so much happening in the motorhome, you must secure everything. I have a special place for the fork like this. You can attach a mug here, and here I have everything I need for cooking. It's all convenient like this. You can put everything here later and wash it like this. Well, of course, I have a special place for washing. My home is equipped with a sink. I'll show it to you later, but everything is connected like this. It's very convenient. So, you take this gas, screw it on like this, no expensive hassle, just insert the canister, activate the gas. Oh, you see, it's awesome. First of all, heating isn't expensive because the gas in these canisters is very cheap, and secondly, you can cook any food.
The best feature of my camper is the toilet. It's convenient, easy to use, and you have enough space even with the door closed.
What about us? We're doing great too. I can move around here comfortably like this, and I can sit here absolutely calmly and take care of my own business.
Imagine traveling hundreds of kilometers on a dusty road. What could be better?
Kowalski has no idea, sir.
And here's your answer. A full shower, a spacious and large enough shower cabin.
I have a combined shower, like in all motorhomes. We move in and you can take a shower. Everything is done very simply. Here is a canister with warm water. You pour it in here, and right away we get water coming out as a shower head, and all the excess drains down there into the drain. Some gets on the battery, but that's fine. Everything's cool, and the rest just drains away. It goes out because I have a hole and a double glazed window made for all this in the car.
Well, the most interesting thing is that there's a cassette for waste disposal here. It comes out easily, and you can get rid of your waste without any trouble.
It's very convenient to undress. You can hang your jacket in the hallway. We'll close the curtains so no one can peek at us. And let's go take a shower. Let's go. Oh, it's so warm and nice, and you can easily wash your hair like this.
Pure bliss after a long trip. A hot shower is just what you need. You sit comfortably, enjoy the warm water, and just relax. That's it.
Oh, look at you splashing. No need for that. No need to spend thousands of dollars. Everything works. Everything is great. That's how we finished washing up, closed the shower, and I have special places for towels. Here, you just grab it and sit down right here. You can dry off.
After a long day, the most important thing is a good rest, and this house has absolutely everything for that. And now your sleeping place is ready. You can sleep like this, or you can sleep like this. Actually, this way is even more comfortable. And you end up with a full double bed.
What Seryoja is telling you about his sleeping place over there is nonsense. It takes up all the space in his precious one. Come on, I'll show you how I did it. First of all, this space doesn't bother me at all. Here's my couch. I don't care. I have this fold-out thing. It's like a couch instead of a couch. I can sit on it and relax. And when I'm tired like now, I just chill after a shower. I grab this thing like this. Boom. Didn't fall. And do you know why? Because of safety, engineering, double safety. Here is my bunk, a full single spot. You can sleep and rest here. So this thing, we open it and here we have bedding. A pillow with the logo of my company, my corporation Via Industries. That's how it is.
We lay it out, unzip it. And why a sleeping bag, you may ask? Because
even though it's a motorhome, the conditions should still be like camping. Put your pillow here and sleep comfortably. Everything's great. At night, you can hold on and feel safe. Oh. Oops, yeah. Oh no, damn. How did everything break like that? Now I'll have to sleep next to the toilet. Damn. Ha ha. But still, my motorhome is better than Seryoja's.
Well, let's take a look.
my refrigerator is quite spacious, large, with an adjustable cooling system. You can store fruits, vegetables, and even frozen semi-finished products in it. And by the way, it even works while on the move.
A refrigerator, huh? That's great. That's really great. I have a refrigerator too, but it's much cheaper and simpler than Seryoja's. It was always right in front of you, gentlemen. Here it is, the most practical, the most ordinary refrigerator. You can just bury it like this, dig it up, and everything's cool.
Well, let's move on to the most interesting part. Of course, cooking food. Let's make some soup.
To be honest, I don't really like cooking that much. I grabbed some awesome fresh canned stew and just set it up like this. And it heats up on the fire by itself. Damn, something's not right with it, but it'll warm up like this and be hot and tasty. While it heats up, you can handle your business or relax in the cabin, for example. Oh, the water is already boiling, so we turn it off.
Our soup will have vermicelli, we'll let it sit for a bit, and in the meantime, we'll set the table.
Here, I haven't finished setting everything up yet, but this is already a full-fledged power steering system for off-roading, the gearbox. It's a pity it's not automatic, just a regular manual, but still, everything's cool. You can do off-roading right here. Damn! Holy crap, what happened? Unbelievable. Oh man, the can exploded. Damn, now the whole car is covered in canned meat. Look, there's stew everywhere. Everything exploded. Holy moly, oh man, I used to cook like this all the time. This never happened before. Well, at least the windshield is clean now, that's something.
Honestly, cooking in these conditions is a real pleasure, just like at home, maybe even better. Although home is actually this motorhome, so that makes sense.
Let's try our soup.
Tastes like homemade food.
Well, as you can tell, I'm not very good at cooking, so I have some ready-made food here. And I also have some chips on these shelves. Just like this. Oop, 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 oop. We open the chips just like that. You can just eat it, no cooking needed. Coca-Cola with the taste of canned meat is amazing. Guys, what's your favorite drink? Write it down, but I'm telling you right away, whoever writes Lit Energy, that's it.
Here's my sink and faucet. It's so easy to adjust the water temperature. You can wash your face and brush your teeth here just like at home. It's a real pleasure.
By the way, speaking of the toilet, gentlemen, we just ate, excuse my language, quite a lot, right? But we didn't wash our dishes afterward, and that's not how things should be done. Let's go, I'll show you the multifunctionality of my restroom. At first glance, it might seem like this is just an ordinary toilet. Here we have the flush tank, and here's the toilet paper. Tear some off here and do your business. And toss it in, but how do you flush? There's no button here. There's nothing to pull, you can just flush it like this. And while it's flushing, you can wash your hands, and while you're washing your hands, you can also wash your dishes right here like this. Gentlemen, it's all planned. I'm an engineer.
By the way, there is a lot of storage space here. Look how many shelves there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shelves just here. Look, all these drawers open, and here. 2 more here and here. If after that you still think there isn't enough storage space, take a look. There are shelves all around the perimeter.
Lots of shelves, right? Everything is neat and well thought out there by this Seryoja, right? Of course, this Seryoja is dumb. Everything was thought out for him. But I'm smart. I'm an engineer. Now I can put something there myself. So we just washed our pot and put it there, cleaned everything up. The canned stew exploded. Here it is. You can put some spices here. Everything for the house. Everything works.
And here is a chair.
You can eat here. You can cook something. I have a special place here to store the fork. Here it goes in like this. It won't go anywhere. Here is the sponge, the shelves. I've already shown you once, twice, 3 times. Well, this is a transformer, but that's all nonsense. Guys, come in. I'm about to show you something crazy. You didn't even notice this, right?
It was here all this time.
Come on, come in. First of all, you can go over there. I have a special shelf where you can put all sorts of stuff. Well, actually...
It's for shoes, so they stay clean like this.
And look, this was done by the cameraman. Take off your shoes, take them off, take them off. That was you.
Who made the mess?
You're lying, just like that. Here you go. And just like that. At first glance, it's just an ordinary MacBook in canned stew, right? Ha, a television. You can order some programs here. Here we go, just like that. You watch television. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, and what does Seryoja have there? Shelves, shelves. He paid a ton of money for his motorhome, but mine is better.
Let's get to the best part, the test drive. Let's go.
It's really great and comfortable. Damn.
Actually, it's awesome and cool.
Really cool.
The suspension works as it should.
What's splashing out of the toilet? Oh, it's pouring out of the toilet.
Oh, the cabinet, there's a nuance. Another nuance. Oh, it's okay, it happens, damn.
I feel very comfortable with him. I like it. And
Well, you get it. Our motorhome is really cool, very comfortable.
So, Via showed his motorhome, told you everything about it, if you can even call it that, of course.
Of course you can. It's awesome, cool, tough, and all-wheel drive. I really like it. And I'm sure the viewers think that a $100 motorhome is better than a $10,000 one. Oh my gosh.
No, I don't think they do.
But I think the tests don't end here yet. Let's go and test our motorhomes in real conditions. Let's hit the road.
Yeah, easy, let's go.
Let's go. This is where things get really interesting. As I mentioned closer to the beginning of this video, a motorhome has to drive on roads, and the roads in our country
Aren't everywhere.
What if we, as people traveling in motorhomes, need to get to some lake or a scenic spot? And the way to get there isn't along a paved road, but through off-road terrain like this? Will Seryoja be able to drive his motorhome through here?
Damn, we're trying every way, but it's scary and we just can't get through.
What's wrong, Seryoja? What's up with your motorhome? Yeah, damn.
We have a trailer. The hitch might break.
Of course, how are you planning to travel with such a huge trailer?
I'll be driving on the roads.
No, our place is over there. We need to go there.
You can't get through here either.
Hey, look, let's show them what our off-road camper can do. Whoa. That's fine. There we go. Ah, that's fine. The chair came off. Damn!
You can hold on to the toilet paper like this. Ah, no! Ah! You can hold on like this. Oh. Ah! Curtain, the toilet broke, the toilet, it fell out! The engine is done for! Well, you, Andriuka!
You really pushed it. There's barely any camper left. My MacBook's here, but everything's ruined. Yeah, everything's fine. The tank is in place and the toilet... Wait, where's the toilet? Let's look. There it is. See, all good. If the toilet's still in the house, everything's all right. All right, let's bring the toilet back home. It'll last a bit longer. Anyway, my house is better than Seryoja's. His is still running, but this one couldn't even make it. That was me, Vyacheslav Ismailov, or Via. Share your thoughts in the comments. So, which motorhome is better? Seryoja's expensive one or my affordable one? Write your comments, subscribe, and of course leave your likes. Bye.